Welcome, Sagittarius. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot getting ready to do a 2023 first quarter reading for clarity and direction. This will cover January, February, and March of next year. And I want to welcome those of you that are new to the channel and those of you that come regularly. So I appreciate your presence. Let's get started with your fears and your focus in the present. Interesting. I would say that your fear has to do with your ability to block the receiving of love, attention, and support by your detachment from your feelings. One of the ways that you are blocking support unconsciously, of course, is your ability to hold back, to be distant from these experiences as you try to understand what of your abundance, your current abundance and generosity, the joy that you experience in community is really for you. What are you understanding? The ability to learn from the offers, the gestures, the conversations that others have that help you better understand the diversity of truths that you live and work among. You are not fearful of joy in the community at all. In fact, you are able to celebrate the abundance that exists in your life and your ability to share it with others. But you have as you are healing yourself at this time, you may be detaching yourself, analyzing these experiences, breaking down your relationships or the actions or behaviors of others as a way of second guessing the abundance, the joy, and the generosity that is all around you, Sagittarius, at this time. There is a tendency to stand back a little bit and to observe and analyze this so that you can rebuild it again rather than staying in the present, enjoying the moment, and really having conversations with others whose experiences you assume you understand and know, but you may not. You may be seeking support to learn to relax and enjoy the abundance in your life. In the past, we have the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. What I see you letting go of is precisely this desire to be in control of your circumstances, your resources, the aspects of your life that you have invested so much in. You give so full-heartedly when you invest in a task, an obligation, a responsibility, or something that has to be done in a way that exhausts you without demanding or expecting much from others, assuming that others can't do as much as you, cannot match your high energy, your high optimism for the potential in a situation. Right now, you are trying to learn to let go of that sense of control and hence exhaustion. In fact, I would say that you are fairly exhausted currently, and you are really contemplating and trying to appreciate the ability to have experiences of joy, happiness, regret, overwhelm, wistfulness, sorrow. You're really overwhelmed with emotions currently because you are making so many changes in your life where what you've learned to do is to be resourceful, is to take what you have and make what you want from that. This is a gift of yours. You see the potential in a situation. You see the potential in people. And you're being asked to ground into your ability to be present, to focus on your security and stability. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be comfortable in your joy, in your appreciation for all of the love and resources at your command. But you are being asked to not stop working, not stop devoting yourself to building your security, but to do so by putting yourself first, by recognizing it is your ability to love yourself, to desire more, to deserve more that is fueling you. In your present, the Eight of Swords and the Moon show you what you are cultivating and what your next steps are. You are bringing a lot of anxiety to this tremendous healing that you are currently experiencing. You're understanding that you have opened up the ability to experience love, care, attention, and nurturance, support from others, perhaps in an environment where that was not always the case. In order to continue to move forward productively, you're not asked to stop thinking, by no means. You're not asked to stop planning, but instead you're asked to relinquish your judgments, let go of the push to move things forward under your control, but instead to open up to all the support that you have. You have so much loving attention and support, not only from people in your environment, intimates, peers, supporters, neighbors, friends, but also from your ancestors, your guides, those that have worked hard going before you in order to make sure that you had access to the tools that you have now, to open up to the world of experiences, not all happy, not all light, and this is part of what you're learning, Sagittarius. By letting in, by opening up, by seeing the best in things, seeing the good in things, you cannot shut off the range of experiences that accompany any event in life. So there is necessarily going to be more of a range of emotions that you have opened yourself up to, and your ability to adjust and experience those with joy, knowing that you have selected these experiences of abundance and joy, is to heal this need to stand back and control it, to be fearful of the hurt and the heartache that you may have experienced, you have experienced in the past, to not deny the experiences of pain and suffering that you have undergone, but to recognize that you are strong enough to choose something else, and you are letting go of that ability to control and to think things through in your head. And you're opening up your heart, letting those feelings in, no matter how scary they are. Your inner strength, we have the Two of Wands. So interesting that there is so much here about planning and yet letting go. And I think the strength here that you're exhibiting, Sagittarius, is the strength of vision. You understand your strengths, you understand your expertise and your passion and enthusiasm, your determination for a new way of doing things, for following your heart, and yet you are at a place where you want to grow, you want to expand beyond the life that you've been living. You want to move in unknown directions into unfamiliar spaces. And those unfamiliar spaces a lot of times are very close at hand. They're close to home instead of the grand adventures that Sages and Sag risings are so comfortable undertaking. This is to explore the unfamiliar within your world. And you're receiving help. The Three of Pentacles is giving you lots of opportunities to collaborate with purpose. This is a beautiful, my favorite card of collaboration because it's with a point, and the point is the elevation, the harmonization of the multiple skills that you are engaging in this collaboration that allows you to be a leader at times and to learn at other times, to contribute, all members of this collaboration to contribute at their level. There is no judgment. There is only the dedication to improve the value and quality of what it is you're creating, and thereby experience your own excellence, your own supreme effort, and universal love. I'm going to finish off this reading, Sagittarius, with an oracle card, and there's something here kind of peeking out for me. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. For fear of repetition, Spirit, I offer this to you, Sagittarius. I hope this has been helpful. If you've resonated with this reading, please like and share to my channel. Subscribe to Pacific Tarot so that I can see you back here again. Until next time, Namaste.